Well, we're pretty much done with this build. It was a 1994 Dodge Grand Caravan. Snubbed off the front end and made a camper out of it. The only thing I was really trying to demonstrate with this build was a guy doesn't have to spend $17,000, $18,000 on one of these new TAB retro high dollar trailers. The way I do things when I'm hunting and camping, I'm kind of hard on everything. So I'd rather show up with something like this for about $6,000. So let me show you guys kind of how this goes. This bed turns into like a two-sided couch. There's this side, the other side. It lays down flat. It's a great little day bed. Put the liner in there. Got the lights. It's pretty matter of fact. I didn't really go high end with the covering on the floor. It's, you know, I may want to take this bed back out of here for whatever reason, for hauling stuff or what have you. Snubbed off the front end, just in back of the doors. I went in with a 1/4-inch plate, just tacked it to it, fit everything to it, cut it down, downhill welded it. Little 035 110 volt Lincoln arc welder. When it started its life, this was going to be a door that was to open and close. It just turned into a little too much of a hassle for me. I welded it shut. And on the bottom, I'll show you that in a second. Let me show you the interior. Got the TV, upholstered all this action. Came up pretty nice. It's got a little gun box in the bottom. If you want to lock up some of your belongings during the day, stuff gets put up. It's out of sight, out of mind, you know. Bed lays flat with little or no effort. There's the spring. That makes quite a bit of difference as to how this thing lays down. All these panels come off of here. Not a big deal. The thing's pretty user friendly. Let me show you what I did actually on the assembly here. This was I believe a 6x4 piece of angle iron. Ran it right across the bottom, just to keep the body straight while I was doing what I was doing. Oh Lord. It's the bottom of that box we were just looking at. I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up. That angle goes back. It's a great point to weld stuff to. It's a great assembly for a trailer, you know, to tie into with your neck. If a guy wanted to, you could put a water tank under here. You could probably hold 19, 20 gallons of water and be okay. I'm going to nip back to brake lines because I really have no use for them as light as this thing is. That's pretty much how it went. 1/4-inch steel, 16 gauge sheet metal. Scribed it with a grinder, bent it by hand. I didn't have to send it out anywhere. This is probably going to get rubber coated at some point. It needs a coat of paint on it. You know, it's not 100%, but it's good to go. I've had it out several times. Got it registered as a trailer. They gave me a lifetime tag for it. And that's that. Talk to you later.